Welcome to Portland's best kept secret. This isn't your typical tour boat. It's a working mail delivery ferry, and for just $21, you can ride along with the mail to Portland's neighboring islands that most visitors never see. Before we get there though, we've got a travel day ahead of us. We are heading to our second Thousand Trails campground since buying our membership, and while this experience was much better than the first one, we are extremely grateful that our campsite was not located in the woods. We also make room for tasting the area's most unique foods, including a breakfast item with the strangest ingredient we've ever seen, and a hole-in-the-wall hot dog spot that converted someone who doesn't even like hot dogs.
I can't believe you're eating a hot dog.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing. We're gonna do a quick little organizing project before travel day today because we have to test and make sure that this works. Now, I promise I'm not reorganizing this entire closet because that would take like 2 days. But I do have a problem with my current setup here on the shelf. I love the idea of storage up here, but what I don't understand is that Brinkley didn't add a little lip here like they did in the pantry. So these things, when they move on travel day, get closer and closer to the edge, and then they fall. And then I open up the closet and it's like all over the feet. So hopefully I've found a solution. I have been in the Brinkley Facebook groups, and they said that these storage bins from Amazon, they weren't too expensive. They come in a pack of 6, but they fit 5 perfectly across. Now, I don't know if this is in all Brinkleys, maybe it's just in the Brinkley Fifth Wheels, maybe it's just whoever has this closet configuration, but they're supposed to fit so snugly together that they're not gonna push forward. These could not be easier to just unfold, and then I think these bottom stabilizers go in. Boom!
How come Joe projects aren't this easy?
Well, because they're a Kalyn project. We were so successful that we actually gained space. We don't know what to fill this one with. I'm sure we'll fill it eventually. We've got Joseph's hats, all our extra sheets and pillowcases, some bags, belts, accessories, and then my hats. So now it's time to find out if it's really true what they said on Facebook. Do these fit 5 across perfectly?
I have a question.
Yeah?
Are they supposed to go the opposite way?
That would make sense, wouldn't it? With the sloping roof and the sloping bin. I was so excited because I was like, I get to see all the hats. But no, you're right. Now we might need labels.
I think I'll know which one's mine.
Moment of truth. Will this fit?
That's pretty perfect.
I don't think that's going to move.
Okay, next question. You want to get a hat. How hard is it for you to get a hat? That wasn't too hard.
Okay. It's a little bit of a struggle, but I mean, it's less of a struggle than after every travel day opening up the closet and finding a mess inside. I'm hoping this works.
I think if we stick our least used items on the ends, we'll fight it less. So we only change the sheets like once every 2 months.
No,
so
don't say that! That's disgusting, and it's not true.
We don't change the sheets as often as I access the hats. So I'll throw the sheets over there, throw the hats here, and we'll keep the empty one in the middle because the middle is always going to be a little awkward to get. Your hat's there.
I mean, they do look really nice.
Well, here's the other thing. They are longer and wider. So I think even if they slide out, they're hitting the door and not falling down.
Yeah.
Now, we still will want to be careful when we open the door to make sure we don't do that number.
Uh-oh, now I don't have faith anymore.
No, because you'll see it.
Yeah.
Unless you're opening the door blindly, it's like, oh, that's there,
Yeah.
shove it in, keep going. Whereas the other one would be on the ground. We're space maxing.
Yes.
Facebook groups for the win.
Maybe. Hold your
I think so.
opinion
I'm
until the end of today.
I'm calling it. It works.
Now I've got to figure out what to do with these empty bins. Do you need them in the basement?
You might need them in your book bin section, your bookshelf.
That's true. All right, we got to get going. Get on the road. We are headed to Maine today. The first part of Maine that we are headed to is the south of Portland part. So Ogunquit is there. I think I pronounced it right. Old Orchard Beach is around there. We're also headed to our second Thousand Trails campground. Woohoo! You threw me out of my game. Okay, so this is Moody Beach Campground, yes, in Wells, Maine. We'll see what it looks like because I feel like the only thing we have to compare it to is the one in Indiana. Look what we found at Costco. Perfect travel day fuel. If someone who works at Olipop is watching this, we would love for you to sponsor us because we've got a lot of people to go out and buy your product. I mean, Ollie's kind of named after you guys too. There's the sign. Yep, welcome to Thousand Trails, Moody Beach.
Alrighty, here we go.
Your summer place. Looks like there's a mini golf cart over here.
I think that's part of a different thing though. Oops, I'm gonna jump a curb. Sorry.
Were you not paying attention to the end?
I was so interested
I was distracting you,
I was so interested in the golf course. But yeah, so there's a Wonder Mountain something or other that I'm not sure if it's associated with. It looks like a nice course though.
Yeah.
Already I love this park. The speed limit is 5 miles an hour, not 7, not 5.3, not 12.
Anytime now.
Should I push it again? I don't want to be rude.
No, I don't want to be like...
I don't want to be like the ding, 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 ding,
but
ding.
But maybe you didn't push it all the way in.
Maybe. I'm going to push it again.
I heard a beep that time.
Okay.
I don't think
I pushed it hard enough. Yes, Joseph Cummings checking in.
Sure, I'll buzz you in. I'll have you stop at the country store.
Perfect, thank you.
They are like the nicest people here.
Nice.
Guess what?
What? Oh, Trinity!
Yeah, they thought of you. They thought of you. You want another biscuit?
Oh my word, Trin.
You want another biscuit? Sit. Now that we've got hair in our soda bottles, sit. You're shaking. You're shaking. Sit. Here you go.
So where are we going?
So we're at 311, so we've got to go back. So she said turn right here by the playground. There's a big loop. We'll head back that way. We got stickers too.
That is a big sticker.
They're massive. You want to try to fit those in your...
Sticking one of those in the water bottle and cover half of them.
You see the dog park? Okay, so go all the way to the end and then we're the second spot over. Back in sight.
Nice.
And start coming back and turning it. Okay, keep cranking it good, harder. Oh, you're good. And I'm gonna have you keep coming to the left so that we can then straighten it out. So now you can kind of straighten it up. Yep, okay, and then put the back end to the left. Looks good. I'm gonna go on the other side and just make sure you're still on the gravel. Oh yeah, and we've got room for the slide. Yeah, I wish we could go back further, but it's like, the sites are spaced decent apart, but when you look back, the gravel's very close.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be very polite.
Through the office window. Over the past month or so, we've had a whole bunch of you come and join the channel. We're so glad you're here. But we've also been fielding a lot of questions about our jack situation, because if you look, these jacks are a lot higher than the jacks back here, and that is because, well, we do a lot of boondocking, which takes us in sketchy areas where we're going up and down some major potholes. So Kalyn and I actually raised these jacks about 8 inches. I'd love to raise those jacks back there, but in order to do that, I've got to move some hydraulic lines, and I'm not going to be able to raise it a full 8 inches. Time will tell, but the whole concern is when you're going through potholes and uneven ground, these jacks hang so low that you could end up damaging them. You could run them aground. We actually almost ran that back jack aground just as we were getting this New England trip started. But there's one other concern, and that is when you raise the jack, now that jack has to have a much longer stroke to stay level. I thought of how to solve that too. And that's, we got 8 inches of stack pads. Now you can put a block under here, you can put any sort of thing, but basically I'm just trying to solve that problem where this, when it's auto leveling, is not pushing out any further than it normally would have had we not raised the jack in the first place.
I think the most frustrating thing to having these be so far down is that we will get flagged on the highway from people saying your jacks are down. I posted a reel on Facebook and people were like, your jacks are too low. Like, what kind of idiot would have their jacks that low? And it's like, no, These are fully raised. I don't know why they did them like that, but it is what it is.
Oh, we haven't chalked off the tires.
You got all Twitter pated talking about the jacks.
It's kind of an important step. I mean, we are pretty level, but still kind of an important step. Now I can pull it.
And if you're new here, you might not know that for the first 6 years of RV life, we had a very, very old Jayco fifth wheel that we had to manually level. So this button right here never ceases to lose its magic. While we're waiting for the RV to level out, now's a good time to hit that subscribe button. So if you've caught a few of our videos, maybe this is your first one and you're like, hey, I think they're kind of cool people. We would love to have you follow our journey, and it really helps us out on the channel. We got Mr. Ollie. It's the moment of truth. We have to see if these are gonna fall down or if they
just gonna
stay
rip that door open?
Oh my goodness! I am so excited. I don't know why that excites me so much. So they moved a little bit, but there's enough of like just squishiness with each other that they stay. And I think it looks so much better. All right, I'm sold. I'm gonna put the link in the description to Amazon, because if you have one of these types of rigs, you probably need that too.
I feel like we should give people dimensions just in case they don't
That's
have
probably a good idea.
the same RV. So these specific bins are 11.5 inches wide.
And then how big
And
is
then
the
our whole space,
shelf? Yeah.
give me a second, gotta hug the doors, is,
Do you need me to hold it?
I got it. I mean,
Are you sure?
if I did 11.5 times 5, somebody do that math, it's at least that wide. Okay, I need you to hold it.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, we're looking at 59.5, so 60 inches, just under 5 feet. If you've got a spot that's just under 5 feet, the depth in the narrowest portion, because this shelf
Oh my word, you're getting so detailed right now.
is 16 inches, but they don't go back the whole 16 inches.
Right.
Because of the sloped ceiling. So there you go.
I am pleased.
I'm happy. I'm not as happy and giddy as Kalyn, but I'm happy.
Trinity. There are so many different places that we could explore around here, but we decided we're going up to Portland because there is an incredibly unique experience that we have never heard of. We get to hop on a mail ferry. So apparently passengers, just normal tourist people, can get on this boat. It's 21 bucks a person, and they go drop mail off and packages.
Do we get to drop the mail off?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't
bummer.
think so. But they go to these like surrounding islands outside of Portland. But I convinced Joseph that to make our ferry ride even better, there was a donut place nearby the terminal.
How much convincing did this take?
I did not need any convincing.
All right, I did not expect to have a hot tip for you, but I have a hot tip for you. We came down, we were gonna park at DeMillo's parking lot because that was one of the public areas we looked at when we were preparing, and when I say we, I mean Kalyn. We went to pull in, and it was gonna cost us $10 an hour or $60 for the full day. We said no to that, checked out the on-street parking, max of 2 hours. We're pretty sure this is gonna take longer than 2 hours. We came down Widgery Wharf Road, and there's signs, cheaper parking and support the lobstermen. Well, we decided to support the lobstermen, and it came to 26 bucks for the full day. So
insane.
Widgery Wharf, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If you come down and take the mailboat tour, park on Widgery Wharf, support the lobsters, and support your own pocketbook.
At the end there, you said support the lobsters, and I don't know that
No,
the
you
lobsters
know
are
what?
being supported because they're being caught and put in boiling pots of water.
That is a good point. Support the lobstermen.
No.
know is a good place when they have a sign on the door that says if the line is to the door, please line up on the sidewalk.
There's no line today, which is nice.
Two for the mailboat run?
People are buying plants.
Looks like.
I guess there's no Lowe's on the island.
I'm assuming there's no anything. We've got the important papers.
Well, there goes a lawnmower.
You don't need it in RV life, but apparently you need it on island life.
I feel like we're doing something wrong by spying on other people's purchases.
I keep looking for Amazon boxes. I don't know if Amazon comes on a different boat or not, but I have not seen a single
no
Amazon boat.
just a lot from Hannaford, which is the local grocery store here.
Yep.
Very unique. This is definitely a little bit more of a bare bones ship as opposed to the ones we took to Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard because it's a working boat. It's like we're just getting mail from one place to the other. I think a lot of the residents of the islands also jump on this too to commute back and forth. Here we go. Joseph has been begging to get into these donuts.
It's donut time!
So what makes these donuts special? They are potato donuts, Maine potato
I forgot
donuts.
this.
Yeah, so they're not made of like
normal
regular cake. I don't know, maybe there's flour in there, but there's definitely potato.
See, I thought what made them special is that they had dairy-free options that you could have one.
They have a lot of dairy-free options. So I got the cinnamon sugar.
And I got the chocolate whoopie pie, which has been coated by cinnamon sugar because yours was on top of mine. So I have a little extra flavor of cinnamon sugar.
I'm sorry about
donut.
that. You're
that's
doing
okay.
crumbs everywhere.
Yep.
I've never tried a potato donut before.
Okay. I mean, it looks like a normal donut.
I'm assuming they're gonna be more dense.
Is this like potato bread?
Moment of truth. It's chewy. I can't describe it. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I'm not sold. It's a lot denser.
I have no idea what to think about this. I don't taste potato.
No.
I'm definitely gonna finish it, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm very confused and conflicted by this.
I think my final thoughts are excellent donut. Tastes great. Not something I would go out of my way special to find. You and I both love voodoo donuts. We would go out of our way and be like, we have
Rise
to
and
have
Roll Bakery, amazing.
100%.
I think I just like a more pillowy, soft donut than a denser donut. But if you like a denser donut, then you will probably like this.
Totally not throwing shade.
No.
Like Kalyn said, we're finishing these.
For sure. And we had to try them because it's like a Portland thing. We barely finished our donut and we're already at our first island. So we are not getting off on this. We're just dropping off mail. Wait, they only dropped off one little thing.
This whole island had one package. That was it. Just some wire.
I bet they paid a pretty penny for
that
then.
wire?
Yeah. Fun fact about Little Diamond is I think the water pipes are connected to Portland.
Yeah.
Because Portland turns the water off in the winter. So no one lives on the island in the winter. It's only summer residents. They turn it back on mid-April, mid-May.
That's what they said. I'm assuming the water pipes must run like through the...
Are they underground?
Maybe through
the
here.
bay?
I don't know. But I'm guessing they're worried that they're going to freeze.
Was that a car going across the sandbar? Someone got their groceries.
So Big Diamond is actually connected to Little Diamond by a sandbar, and when that sandbar gets exposed at low tide, it's strong enough for cars to drive between the two islands.
Oh, and the lawnmower.
That's where the lawnmower's going.
Yep, lawnmowers going to Big Diamond.
Okay, look for somebody who has like tall grass in their yard and we know which house it's going to. That buoy's just a Clorox container.
What?
They just painted it red and white at the top and then tied a rope to the handle.
That's hilarious. This one is Long Island, but not Long Island. Not the Long Island.
Just Long Island.
Is this where the plants are being
I think
delivered?
This is where the plants are going.
Well, some house is gonna look pretty.
More yard supplies.
A weed eater.
Why is it so fun to be Snoopy and see what people are buying from Amazon and whatnot?
Because we're nosy people. They're doing something with the crane.
Looks like we got some crane action going on.
They might be loading up.
Are they picking up empties?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think they're just gonna take empty crates
Yep.
back, probably to fill them.
That
What do you
makes
think,
sense.
like fill them with more mail?
Are they taking all three? Oh yeah, we're taking all three. I don't know why this is so exciting.
It is such a different way of life on these islands. Here at Cliff Island, they have a one-room schoolhouse, K through 5. So if you graduate from the 5th grade, then you have to go to the mainland in Portland for school, and you have to get on the boat at like 6:15. It drops you off at school at 7:15. So an hour commute at the beginning of the day to finish it out. I just can't imagine.
Kalyn and I are in the wrong line of work because this house right here is owned by a motivational speaker. But wait, there's more. He doesn't just own the house, he owns the whole island. And just recently he decided not enough stuff there. So he put a 9-hole golf course in on the island.
Haven't we motivated some people to do RV life?
Yeah. Hey, if we've motivated you to do anything, let me know, let us know, and we'll become motivational speakers.
We'll go around and speak to people,
Yeah.
and yeah.
When we're not at our private island.
Did you see how perfectly he got that on the first try?
He's done this a few times.
Oh, we got a crane going down.
They do not waste their time.
Well, that was our last island.
So it ended up being about a 2.5-hour cruise. And personally, I think it's Portland's best kept secret. Not being from Portland, maybe everybody knows about it here, I don't know. But I will take this over any cruise except for maybe a shipwreck cruise. A good shipwreck cruise I still really enjoy, but getting to see the mail getting delivered and being able to be nosy and all that sort of stuff, really enjoyed that. If you're in Portland, highly recommend taking the mailboat cruise.
It's kind of funny because we're going from a hidden gem or a secret spot to one of the most photographed lighthouses in America.
The Portland Headlight. Why is it called a headlight and not a lighthouse?
It means the same thing.
Is this like the Portland head and that's the light on the
don't
head?
know. It's like crayfish and crawfish. Probably our second year of marriage. Did we
I
do
think
a
it was
New
our
England
second year.
trip? We did
Yeah.
a New England road trip. We hit like all the states within 7 days, even did some tent camping. And that's the first time we were here at Portland Headlight. I'm gonna try to dig up a photo and see if I can find
I hope
something
we're in it.
of
I hope
baby
we're in it.
Kalyn and Joseph like sitting with the lighthouse at the background. But it's such a pretty lighthouse that we wanted to come and do it again, what, almost 20 years later?
Plus now we have the drone.
We have the drone.
See how we look. This is an unprecedented amount of time that we have gotten at this photo spot with nobody else coming through.
I know.
Oh, you got one?
I think so. I'm trying to find one that covers up your shirt because you decided to wear the frumpiest shirt known to mankind today.
It's a brand new shirt.
It's for hiking, it's not for sightseeing. Well, we've got almost everything packed up today except for hitching up the truck to the RV, but we couldn't leave without trying the infamous Flos hot dogs, which is just down the road. The thing is, they open today. It's like the first day they're open since we're here, and they open at 11, which happens to be the same time as checkout time. So we are very thankful that the staff here, I cannot get this in to save the, I should have had you do this, Joseph, but we were very thankful that the staff here let us extend our checkout time so we could go have a hot dog.
It's actually a very positive experience we've had at Thousand Trails. We'll see if I can get this in. And that is from before the day we got here, we got text messages saying, hey, any questions, feel free to reach out to this text number. And I told them, hey, is there any chance we can drop the trailer somewhere, park it on checkout day because there's not enough room for parking? They got back to me a little while later. They like, we extended your checkout time. There was an incident here on the campground where a tree fell on somebody's RV, and they texted everybody that's here saying, hey, there's gonna be some crews working around the campground today, so be cautious of that. I've really loved the communication that they have had here at this campground.
You got that in really fast. That is not fair.
I'm an expert, what can I say?
Yeah, that tree that fell on the RV made us super glad that we were not parked in the wooded section of this campground. Thankfully, no one was hurt with that. So we got here like 15 minutes before 11. No one was here. We realized that it was cash only, so we had to run back into town and grab cash. We're here at 11:05.
And it's already packed.
Look at all these cars, and there's a line out the door.
Did we mention it's 11? It's not even noon yet. Good morning. 2 of the Flos house dogs, please, and that's it.
We need, oh, there's 2 in there. Okay, perfect, thank you.
No bag for you.
Nope.
I think we should give a couple caveats just in case our review is negative, because I'm not a relish person.
I'm not a hot dog
Kalyn's
person.
not a hot dog person at all, but we got the Flos House Special, which includes mayonnaise, relish.
Yeah, mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Yeah.
Like usually you just do ketchup or mustard.
Yeah, there's no ketchup or
and
mustard.
And then the relish is what they're famous for, so it's supposed to be the sweet and tangy relish.
Yep, and it has a little bit of celery salt on top.
Here's yours. You might want to hold it like this so it doesn't fall off.
Okay, you going first?
Yeah, I mean, we had to do it because it was famous. We watched this video on it. If this makes me like a hot dog. That's pretty good. They steam the hot dogs, they don't grill them.
I can't believe you're eating a hot dog.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
This is such a ringing endorsement, because when I say Kalyn is not a hot dog person, she will do anything to not eat a hot dog. If it's the only option and she's starving, she probably won't eat a hot dog.
I think you'll
There we
like
go.
it.
That's life-changing.
I know.
Hot dogs are boring now.
You're
Because
not
this
gonna
one's
be
amazing.
able to eat one after this.
That is so good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not faking. I want to go order another one.
They are a little small. That's why, like, when I grabbed it, I expected them to be in a bag. I was like, I need to, oh wait, there's 2 in here. But man, these are good. So the whole like story behind it is that I think the lady who's running it now, who owns it, it was her mother-in-law, Flo, that started it here off Route 1 on Maine. And she's decently elderly, but she's still taking orders and stuff, and her daughter works in the back, but her daughter is supposed to take it over.
But she doesn't know the relish recipe.
She doesn't know the relish recipe. Only 2 people alive know the relish recipe. This lady and the person who makes it for her. And she said to her daughter can't have it until she actually buys the business.
The daughter's watching this. You should buy the business to get the relish recipe, because it turned a non-hot dog person into somebody who's going to finish a hot dog.
You just got to come try it. I can't believe I like this.
Well, I guess we should go check out, since checkout was 11 and it's 11:27. I don't know what late checkout means, but they did know we were coming to Flos.
We're gonna continue about 150 miles up the coast today, so if you kind of know where we are in Moody Beach, Maine, you probably know our next stop. We'll see you guys next week.